Yeah. Stalker song, man. Yeah. Here we go. Come around your house at 8 o'clock. You can see me 'cause I'm in my secret spot. And love you so much, I stalk you every day. I've been stalking you since the 10th grade. I'm a stalker.
He was simply a boy from Brooklyn with dreams of becoming a star. What started as a haunting and disturbing song about a girl in his English class would catapult him to unforeseen success in the music industry, becoming one of the brightest stars and greatest fuck-ups. This is the story of Dirty Martz.
I get very lonely. I used to hit my cousin in the head with a metal spoon. I used to like the ring of it. You know what I mean? Like I like hearing what it sound like. And I thought it was music to my ears. So like I made like instruments out of cardboard boxes and like shoestrings. Sometimes I would take parts of my mom's weave hair and make that guitar strings. It wasn't until high school I recorded my first song though.
The song he speaks of was the international hit, Stalker Song, a song about one boy's quest to be noticed by the girl he loves.
I'm not gonna say that song is based on real events, cause you know like statute of limitations and all that, but similar things have happened.
It would be at an open mic that he would be discovered by legend and Jew, Marty Rockowitz.
Oh, I loved this kid. I thought he had a great sense of who he was on stage, and for some reason, the women, they loved him. He was the only guy I knew who could turn stalking into something romantic. When I saw him, I thought, hey, this kid, he has the musical genius of Bob Dylan and the stage presence of a mentally disabled kid. It meant money, baby.
Marty would get him a contract at Def Jam Records. Martz would quickly head into the studio to record his first album, The Voices in My Head, Tell Me to Kill, later renamed These Are the Ralph Songs.
I wrote many hits for that album, you know what I mean? Stalker Song, Stalker Part 2, the remix, Nobody Hollers at Him, and my other big track, the Ode to the White Girl.
The album would go triple platinum over a span of a week. The president would go on to say that Dirty Martz has infected the nation's youth quicker than herpes.
You know, if I'm being honest, I thought that was a compliment, because you know, like herpes is like forever, so I thought like Dirty Martz is forever.
The good times were sweet. Parties every night. Drugs everywhere. Martz was becoming a major star, but he had his trip-ups. In one of his drugged-out hazes, Martz performed in Texas a controversial song called Immigration Song.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna sing y'all some of the lyrics and y'all let me know if it's offensive, because I thought actually it was quite endearing. When an immigrant comes along and you pay him to do your lawn, you don't have to be afraid. You can deport him anyway, 'cause when it feels like hope is lost, they come at pretty cheap cost, and you'll finally see the truth. Immigrants will work for food.
It wasn't his finest hour. He would call me at 3 a.m. saying things like, hey, it's 3 a.m., I want an elephant. I'd have to explain to him, Martz, it's 3 a.m. in the middle of February. There is no way, mentally, physically, or emotionally, can I get you an elephant right now. His response was like, why not? Not because he is a dick, but because he doesn't understand why he can't have what he wants when he wants it.
After the Texas incident, I decided I wanted to reinvent myself, because one of my heroes is Bob Dylan. So I decided instead of doing, stupid folk acoustics, I would join the hip-hop and R&B realm.
He would go on to release the album Hangovers and Heartaches, The Legend of Dirty Martz. The album's concept was a revealing take on relationships gone wrong from beginning to end. The album had 3 hits: Comic Book Store Girl,
Hang with me, girl, I can be your Spider-Man. Take you to Gotham like I was Batman. Be a man of steel like my name was Superman. Bend to your needs like I'm Mr. Fantastic. Make you think my body is elastic. Make you feel electricity like my name was Static. My superpowers, oh baby, can you stand it? I'm the last survivor of a dying pleasure planet. Comic book store girl,
Let's Stroke on BBM.
Yo, girl, answer your phone. Girl, you wanna stroke? Let's stroke on BBM. Girl, you wanna stroke? Let's stroke on BBM. I hit you with a couple of smiley faces, cause I know what excites the latest. Not a job or a nice Mercedes, just a guy who texts some fun and faces. Text you.
And the slow jam hit, Touch My You Know What.
I know y'all can't legally play that song on the radio, but I'm just saying, like, it's a really good love song about grabbing each other's parts.
I was so proud of this kid. The album was considered a masterpiece by people who ought to know. Fans thought he was a god. It couldn't have gone any better. Until he met Cheryl.
We met at a club once. We got drunk. We banged for hours in the bathroom at Chili's. When the ecstasy finally wore off, we realized we were made for each other.
Things came to a head at Bob Saget's party. Dirty Martz would go on to have sex with Jennifer Lawrence, upon which his wife walked into the room and Dirty Martz continued to go at it with Jennifer Lawrence.
So I see him with that blonde bitch, Jennifer Lawrence. He's doing his thing and he looks me dead in the eyes and is like, "Listen, we'll talk about this after I finish." So I flipped out. I went to his car, picked up his revolver, and I shot him 52 times.
You know, like, 3 things happened that night. 1, I realized I gotta stop drinking and doing drugs so much. 2, how'd I survive getting shot 52 times? Number 3, if she had a 6-shooter, how'd she shoot me 52 times? I decided it was time for rehab.
Hey, and that Martz, huh? He came out of rehab. He's clean now. Now, sure, his music sounds like a middle-aged woman's fart sucked through a straw. But he's clean now. He's clean now.
You know, after the whole thing happened, that whole Jennifer Lawrence fiasco, he got out of rehab and he really cleans up, you know. He was helping out with all the kids, you know, because we got 15 kids. So he was helping out with the kids and it was just so nice to see him play with Jaquana and little Stevie, little Marianne, Isabel, Ramona, Nico. But I mean, he even learned their names. Like, he wasn't that kind of guy.
Dirty Martz, a star that was once lost but now is found, was once an enigma, but now with our new understanding, we can go on to appreciate his contributions to humanity. Dirty Martz, a hero for the ages.